What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got these new wheels here. You guys might have saw it in the last video. They were chilling in the garage, but we're gonna go ahead and paint these. So what I'm currently doing now is just sanding them down. Jeffrey already sanded all this, and we had a little bend here, but Jeff was kind of trying to bang it out, and now there's a big old chip. It's pretty bad, but it's still holding air, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave it like this, sand it all down. We'll get it painted, and then I'll show you guys what car it's going on. It's gonna be pretty cool to kind of fix up this car, but let me go ahead and get started with this. Let's sand it down, and once I get them painted, I'll show you guys. All right, guys, finally finished prepping the wheels, and it took so long, but everything should be good now. The wheels aren't perfect, so we didn't really sand it really good. It's just enough to lay on new paint. You can see this is the chip one, and we're just gonna go ahead and lay some paint on there, and I'll show you guys the color after we're done. But everything looks okay. I think it should be okay now. All right, guys, so I just got the wheels painted, and two of them are kind of messed up, however, but let me show you guys the other two. They came out pretty good, and let me show you guys the color that we painted them. So here's the color, and we painted them white. So it looks pretty good. It's dusty because it's actually been just sitting out here drying for a few days. And you can see this is the chip here. We're just gonna run it and sand it. Looks really good though. This side, here's another one. Here's another one right here. And this one came out pretty good. So the wheels are not perfect, so we don't really care too much about how well the paint looks as well. You can see it's all damaged. So these are just cool wheels just to put on, just for fun. Feel like maybe someone used them to do drifting or something because they're pretty beat up. Maybe some sideshows or something, but they look okay. And I think they look better white actually. So it'll actually be pretty cool to see it on a Prius, because the Prius will be white on white, kind of like a Honda theme. And we'll actually do this too. But let me show you guys the ones that are messed up. And here's one right here. So the paint's actually not fully cured yet. It's been like 2 days, but it's been a little bit cooler here, and for some reason it's just not drying. You can see this side too. I had to sand all this, and it's because it was doing this right here, so it was wrinkling and it was starting to dry up like that, and it was actually pretty bad. So I kind of peeled it off, sanded it down as much as I can, but gonna have to wait for the paint to cure a little bit more just because it's still really tacky to touch. And so I'm gonna have to wait for that, guys. But I might be able to at least try these two on the car and see how it looks like. I think it'll be kind of cool just to see it. We'll do one side and we'll get a good picture of how it looked like after that. So let's go ahead and bring these to the front, and I'll show you which car is going on. All right, guys, are you guys ready to see what cars these wheels are going on? And it is Jeffrey's Prius. So he bought these wheels at the junkyard, and they're a really good deal. I think he got it for like 200 bucks. And so they're a really great deal. They're Yankees, and we decided let's just go ahead and paint them because the wheels were like already painted before. But man, it actually looks pretty good on this car. He's monster trucking in the back. The front is actually not too bad, but it could go a little bit lower, but it looks pretty cool. I actually think they look a lot better white. I didn't really like them when they were black, but looks really good. The offset's not too bad. It's a little pokey, and you guys can see there. That's why the wheels don't look that great. I wish they had a little bit of a lip on them, but it looks really good white though. Man, the side profile looks really good. It's just way too high on this side. Yeah, like that. So yeah, this car definitely needs some suspension to get a little bit lower, but man, it looks pretty sick. Wish I'd go for a test drive, but of course I only have one side on. He definitely needs a lip now, like a lip kit, kind of make the car look lower too, and maybe just get some springs. But yeah, pretty excited about this. And today he installed this. So he got a little Apple CarPlay thing that you just hook up to it, and I was supposed to do the rear camera, but I don't know if I'll have time to get to that because it's kind of dark now, or it's getting dark. But maybe I'll wire it up and all he has to do is just mount it. So I'll probably do that in a bit. But gonna have to take these wheels back off because he takes his kids to school. So I'm gonna have to take them back off and then put it back on. But pretty excited for this, guys. He's gonna get some tires first and then we'll slap it on. So it gives me time to kind of fix the other two wheels anyways. But yeah, this car is gonna be pretty sick. He's gonna try to fix it up. I know it's just a Prius, but he just wants to have fun with it because it's gonna be his daily. So he doesn't care about it looking perfect or anything. Makes me kind of want to fix my daily, but I like it stock. I love the way that it's just stock and it blends in with everybody else. And I'd rather put money into my other projects right now. So it's really cool to do this though. So hope you guys are excited about this little project here. This is just gonna be Jeffrey's little side project, but I'm still gonna be working on my next main project soon. And I actually want to work on my FJ because it has a lot of rust at the bottom that we'll probably just try to address. And there's really nothing much else to do to that truck except for taking care of that rust. But yeah, we'll probably go ahead and put the wheels back on, and then I'll see you guys another day. And so see you guys in a second.